What a lovely day for football. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Premier League football we have for you. It's coming right up. It's Sheffield United and they take on Southampton.
Yeah, thanks Martin. I think both teams here are going to be positive. They are set up to attack, so I'm expecting a few goals here today. I don't want to put the mockers on, but I am expecting a few.
For Sheffield United today, when we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Going forward well. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Norwood. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Nathan Redmond. He has cleared it well. Losing the ball there, David Alaba. Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required. And here he is making his debut. Yeah, they conceded one or two sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly. And in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps. Gets his cross in. He's blocked the shot well. Cross has come to nothing. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Only partially away from danger. Well, they put the buy into Bayern again with this transfer deal.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
Long. Very close in, and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
Alan McInally, news of a goal from Molineux. Over to you.
It's a goal for Chelsea.
And he could get away here. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
He's put in the corner. My apologies to my good friend Alan McInally for cutting across him then. Just to make it clear, Chelsea did score in that game. They are winning 1-0. And here's the shot. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Andre Ayew saw the pass and dealt with it. Berger. Now he wants to take them on. Surely! Basham. Berger. Patient play from them. Has to be! Very able to get his body in the way. Well, it looked a chance. It's ended rather tamely as a goal kick. One date for your diary on EA Sports, the upcoming Premier League fixture for the hosts. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got some goal news for us at Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. He'll be claiming this one as his. He did well to beat a couple of defenders in firing his shot. It was on target before the deflection, so surely it's his. 28 minutes played.
Ayo! Well, what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Alan McInally is our man on the spot in that game. A goal for Spurs for Alan to talk about. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Berger. And it's gone out of play there. Berger. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. Not a productive cross this time. Good defensive clearance there.
Yeah, look at that. Virtually even Stevens. It's very difficult to separate these two.
Excellent vision. Long. He chases everything, Shane Long, and he got himself away here and converted the chance.
Well, that's his game. Just running off the back, loves to head towards goal with pace. Oh, no wonder he goes over to thank the lad who set him up there, because that was a wonderful move. I think they've practiced that one on the training ground.
So it's Southampton with the lead.
Number 7, Shane Long.
Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Well, he's beaten his man. To level it up now. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Penalty at White Hart Lane. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Crystal Palace. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. Power it is, high to the goalkeeper's left. No chance. 42 minutes played.
Opening them up with a through pass. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
John Fleck. Norwood. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play. And shoots! Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Norwood. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Maybe he'll cross it here. Long! Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0. Well defended, not just getting across. Long! Very close in. And very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind.
And he could get away here. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great.
Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Not a good pass at all. Opportunity in a wider area. Could get the ball into the box now. Oh, the keeper's done well to keep that one out. Berger. Good interception. Sander Berger. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. James Ward-Prowse.
And moving on, Alan, looking ahead, Southampton's next game.
They're playing Bournemouth in their next match, Martin, and I do think it's going to be tight, this one.
John Fleck. Norwood. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. It'll be a throw. Lascelles. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got some goal news for us at Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. That's his second today. The keeper came for the ball, but run.
Threading it through.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes, but they won't mind that one bit because they've got their noses in front, and it's been a brilliant performance so far. I'm sure the manager on the sideline will be absolutely delighted.
Alan McInally is our man on the spot in that game. A goal for Spurs for Alan to talk about. The score is now 2-2. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Goalkeeper, it's his ball. Berger. Oliver Norwood. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Blocked well by the defender. On the attack with real gusto a moment or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Can he shoot? Looking for the shot here. Struck the post, could have come out, but in it went. Oh, that's superb for Southampton.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
Just widens the margin here to 2-0. There's been a goal in the Manchester United game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United.
Should be, and they've scored. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get the ball back from the kickoff and try and get another one.
Words of wisdom, as usual, from Alan McInally, a bit shorter than he wanted. Confirmation for you that Manchester United did score in that match, and the game is level at 1-1. Nathan Redmond, it's long. Alan McInally is at the Amex Stadium today, and he's got news of a goal for us.
It's a goal for Burnley. 73 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. John Fleck. They're looking good when they attack. No cross, good block. Here's Højbjerg. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Oliver Norwood. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. That's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. Comes out off the goalkeeper. We are going to see a substitution now. Swung in from the corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. Sanderberg. McGoldrick. And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. It's time for some fresh legs here. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. Berger. Basham. Now he can cross it. It's out, it'll be a throw. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally about a goal at Molineux.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. It's been scored by João Moutinho. A powerful curving effort.
The keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. He's pointed for the free kick. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Pleasure to be here to see it, Martin. And he'll be grabbing that match ball at the end of this match.
Sanderberger. Nowhere near the goal, actually. Adams. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Red Sox.
Added time.
Sanderberger. Careless there. Chance to get forward from the wing. A chance to play it into the centre now. Flag's gone up, Alan.
Yeah, and I think it's a good call from the assistant.
Read the intentions. It's finished now with the final whistle. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Taking home the match ball and thoroughly deserved. Pleasure to be here to see him grab that hat-trick.
And here's the shot. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did.
Well, what a good try, off the outside of the post.
Certainly caught it, and I don't think the keeper was getting across to that.
Excellent vision. Long. He chases everything, Shane Long, and he got himself away here and converted the chance.
Well, that's his game, just running off the back.
Well, he's beaten his man.
It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky, didn't quite get set for that one.
Opening them up with a through pass. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he...
He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Looking for the shot here. Struck the post, could have come out, but in it went. Should be. And they've scored. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
We've got some questions for you. No further questions, thank you.
Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking questions now. Right, we'll be wrapping up now, guys. Thank you very much.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello from the south coast of England. Welcome to St Mary's. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Southampton, and they face Bournemouth.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Jefferson Lerma. Wilson. It's been aimed towards the front post. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. And he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, the fist of the goalkeeper. And now passing it through. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. It's a perfect challenge. He's got to score! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Diego Rico. Walker-Peters. Went in strongly, decisively. Looks promising, this. A really top-notch piece of defending. Jefferson Lerma. Wilson. And slipped through beautifully. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Useful looking ball. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Redmond. This could be an interesting avenue. And dribbling with it, but out of play. And given away. It's with Diego Llorente. An important interception. And fed forwards. Can they get in behind them? And in with a real chance. Redmond. And can he deliver accurately? Shane Long! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So they are playing again, and Southampton are the team in front.
Number 7, Shane Long.
And the referee has given them a corner. Over it comes. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Wilson. He could pick out a teammate. A deft clearance. Redmond. Redmond. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Chris Meppen. It's with Diego Llorente. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Wilson with it. Jefferson Lerma. Just couldn't keep the ball.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic.
Oh, he's through here! Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper, absolutely fantastic.
Ake, trying his luck from long range. So a throw in here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Wilson with it. Manu Trigueros has it. Brizuela. Callum Wilson. Manu Trigueros. A chance maybe from the wide position. Trigueros. Now he must favour the cross. And that was a very fine read. Jefferson Lerma. Mepham with it. Manu Trigueros. Redmond. Rivière. Going well. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Played into the centre of the box. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Read it superbly to take back possession. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Wilson with it. A really sumptuous ball. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And crossed in the direction of the back post. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Brizuela with it. Wilson. Using... So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Ake. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Redmond. And delivered towards the back post. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, that own goal has put them behind. Given away. Llorente. And he was in the right place to intercept. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Southampton taking on Blackburn Rovers.
Well, a super atmosphere of cup football rarely lets you down. Exciting game that'll be, I'm sure, Derek. Fantastic Bournemouth stats, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth taking on Derby County.
Yeah, break from...
Danny Ings! Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as we see, it's a great cross, but what a finish. So hard to wait and be patient when the ball's dropping. He does everything right and finishes it off. A brilliant goal. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Well, for a while now, it has looked as though this might happen, and now it has happened. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Redmond. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Half an hour remaining then. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. And it looked as though they might be in. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Lama. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Redmond might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Diego Rico. They've regained possession. Well, possession ceded. It's with Diego Llorente. Gosling. Looks promising, this. Wilson. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And space for the cross. And the chance for Ings. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
He's driven in the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Staunch rearguard action. Jefferson Lerma. Junior Stanislas. Now Mitsue. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Promising sequence. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Excellent ball over the top. Now he must favour the cross. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Stacey. Callum Wilson. Wilson. Brizuela. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Poor pass under no real pressure. Danny Ings now. Adams. Jefferson Lerma. And that's an important intervention. Firing it towards goal. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Ings. There's a slide rule pass. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 9.
Jefferson Lerma. Met them with it. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Added time.
Given away. And the emphasis is on creativity. And this time it's in.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And there it is, the final whistle.
Time for just a few questions. That'll be all, thank you.
Hello again, everyone. Welcome to St Mary's Stadium, the home of Southampton Football Club. My name's Martin Tyler. His name is Alan Smith. We're together in the commentary gantry for you. Our football today comes from the Carabao Cup. It's Southampton against Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, some teams are suited to knockout football, others aren't, but we've got a couple of sides here, I think, that will be harbouring ambitions of going all the way in this competition.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Nathan Ake starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg starts a midfielder in good form. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. Here's Højbjerg, going forward with real purpose now. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Blackburn Rovers will line up like this. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Good vision. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Surely looks set to score.
Well, talk about agility. That is magnificent.
Here comes the corner. Well, the keeper's got that. Let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Raheem Sterling. The ball was played to him with his back to goal. His first touch lifted it up, and he smashed it goalwards on the turn. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Travis. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Trying to steal it and get through on goal. And that decision from the referee, play on, means it's advantage Southampton here. On the attack here. He could cross it from here. And the defender is able here to control the ball and clear. Armstrong. Bradley Dack. Travis. In quickly. He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it. He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Striding forward, purposefully. Here's Bell. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Downing!
It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
The clubs have confirmed the deal. It's definitely on, so the transfer will happen.
Yeah, the legs are slowing up a little bit, and it's likely to be his last move, this one.
Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He got onto the end of a cross and buried the header. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. He's made the interception. Armstrong. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. And the interception is a vital one. Armstrong. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there, not the most demanding. Well, that's a dreadful error. That's out of danger there with that clearance. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Strong challenge. Throw in here. Here's Højbjerg. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Quite clearly a free kick. Pretty easy in the end for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's a good ball in, and I was expecting a little bit more.
No nonsense defending, it was needed. At Arsenal, Alan McInally is there with news of a goal in that match.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. 35 minutes played, 2-0.
Guided through. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Alan McInally with a brief interruption into our game, and we've interrupted him as well, haven't we? Just to confirm, Arsenal scored in that match. They are winning 2-0. That is a tackle and a half. This is good work in a wider area from Southampton. Aim for those in the middle. And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game.
Well, I know they've been working on this all week long, Martin, and boy, has it paid dividends. Lovely finish.
Southampton in front. Armstrong. Bradley Dack.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball. They're doing a great job here. It's been a classic counter-attacking performance. You don't always need to be dominating possession to get yourselves ahead.
Pierre-Emerick Højbjerg. He's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Armstrong. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Can he finish? That could be a game-winning moment to go 2 in front now.
Well, it was a decent move, and to get some space in a crowded penalty area.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Goal news for you from Derby County. Alan McAnally is our man at Derby today.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Now there is some space in the wide area. And in the shot goal! Saved, but not decisively. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Southampton. They'll be facing Spurs away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it. Well, they've got some really clever technicians in this side, and we've seen that in the way that they've created this number of chances today. No wonder they're winning comfortably.
Well, they're happy, the back line, because the flag has come to their rescue, really.
Yeah, it was good organisation between those defenders. Nice straight line.
Interception here. To Bennett. And the width comes from Downing. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Read the intentions. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Good vision here. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Can't keep the ball at the moment. What's the keeper doing here? No apologies for focusing on this fella.
He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
James Ward-Prowse with the corner. Looking for goal now. Now that's a great block. I think there's a goal to tell you about from Alan McInally at the Emirates.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That's his second today. He's picked the ball up a full 30 yards out, taken a touch, and then hit an unstoppable shot into the top corner. Stunning goal. 65 minutes played, 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Put in from the wide area. He couldn't have hit that better. Difficult technique.
Yeah, and you've got to have confidence to take that on, and he is playing with confidence.
Oh, that's superb for Southampton.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Good interception there. Couldn't keep it. They could be in behind the back line. Very well read by the goalkeeper, because the attacker was almost in. Adams. Here's Højbjerg. Interception here. They might have played him in here. Now he wants to take them on. That's an excellent stop from the keeper.
We all thought that was in, didn't we?
Alan McInally's got news of a goal in the Manchester City game.
It's a goal for Fulham. 78 minutes played. 3-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. And a corner here for Blackburn Rovers. And in it goes. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Nathan Redmond. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. And he's flagged off. Side. Two substitutions to come, one from each camp. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. 3-0 now. Oh, almost over, and this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Southampton go up against Spurs, and they have played well. They've stroked the ball around.
Guiding the pass through. A real opening for him. Well, can he put it into an open goal?
That is a fantastic goal.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
Number 9.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Downing. Armstrong. Downing.
He's in here.
Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Here's Bennett. The added time will be 4 minutes. Promising forward play from them again. Excellent interception. Redmond. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see.
Real opening now.
Super goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams.
Comprehensive, that's the only word for it. Final whistle blown, 5-0 on the scoreline.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Aim for those in the middle.
And they've scored. That's the first goal of the game.
That could be a game-winning moment to go 2 in front now.
Got time for a couple of questions? That's it. Thanks very much.
When you score goals, you make headlines, and this man is the leading marksman in the league. Does he have another goal in his future today? Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Southampton.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
17.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, whenever he plays, you should expect goals. He rarely disappoints. I don't think he'll disappoint today either. The goal-scoring record looks shaky to me.
Kane. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. A real opening now. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, the pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
So they are playing again, and Southampton are the team in front. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Now, this might pay dividends. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Alas, a wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Alderweireld. Harry Winks now. Foyt has it. Now Harry Kane. Winks. Kane. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Clattered away. Well, they have the ball once more. No let-up in the pressing department. Harry Winks now. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Ings. Ings. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. Corner kick played over. Not all that convincing defensively. And he takes on the shot. And news of a goal going in at Carrow Road. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Lucas. Now Harry Kane. Lucas with it. It's with Foyt. He has time to play it over. Lucas Moura. There's a slide rule pass. Shane Long. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, he had enough time to think about it, didn't he? He knew what he was going to do and did it brilliantly.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Goal for Southampton.
So 2-0 now.
7. Shane Long.
Danny Ings now. Redmond. Can they get in behind them? Lucas with it. Dele Alli now. He continues his run. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Dele Alli now. Harry Winks. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal at Turf. More. Alan McInally can provide the details. Alan.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's been scored by J. Rodriguez.
Lucas! Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines. Well, he can't believe it. The coach's frustration is there for everyone to see.
And news coming through that a goal has been scored at Villa Park. Details from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 32 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball. But to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Redmond. Playing with purpose and control. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Well, let's get an update from Molineux because there's been a goal there. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal. For Wolverhampton Wanderers. 37 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Son. Dele Alli needed to be a better ball than that. Well, for understandable reasons, we had to cut off Alan McInally. To confirm, Burnley have scored in that match. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Shane Long! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, Derek, I could watch this all day long. I can't tell you how difficult this technique is. Look at it coming from the wide area. Bang on the volley. What a goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
Shane Long.
Lucas. Here's Danny Ings. Dele Alli. And providing width. Dele Alli. And a very good challenge.
The fourth official is
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. This might be ideal for the counter. And he's made headway. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Sissoko. Kane. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, even the best can have their struggles, and that certainly applies to Harry Kane, who's been a long way from his best, Lee.
Well, Derek, he'll probably blame the supply line, and he might have a case, to be fair, but you've got to make your own chances as well. The space is available, he's just not been in it. He's not achieved today what he normally does.
A real opening now. There it is, and just the ideal start. This might pay dividends. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant.
Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Crossing into the middle. Not really the ideal clearance. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. It needs an accurate cross. Thumped clear. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches, Lee.
Well, he's got so much swagger, hasn't he? Why not as well? He's got so much game. Superb finishing. Right place at the right time. He hasn't given the goalkeeper time to breathe.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Southampton taking on Chelsea. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Someone's found the net at the London Stadium. Who exactly? Alan McInally?
It's a second goal for West Ham United. 52 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Dele Alli. Keeping the ball moving. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I've heard him talk.
Well, visionary passing. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just hit it.
Escudero now. He's got space. Low one in there. Was an important piece of defending. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? Got to it easily, the keeper. Half an hour remaining then. Andre Ayew. Adams. And he takes it on. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Andre Ayew waiting to pounce here. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it. Seemingly.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
As they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Son with the pass, but not what he had in mind. Dele Alli. Lucas with it. Kane. Lucas Moura. Untidy in possession. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Opportunity it is. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Over it comes. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? It comes to nothing. Ake. A glorious chance. Able defending, but can they keep it out? Doing the stifling, Toby Alderweireld. Dele Alli. And a goal has gone in the West Ham game. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a third goal for West Ham United. 75.
Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally. Just to confirm, West Ham did score in that match. And they are seemingly cruising now. 3-0 in front. Ball lost. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, those Tottenham players better get their earplugs.
Running towards goal. And this time, it's in.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they can add. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Adams. It's opening up for them. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And news of a goal going in at Carrow Road. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. 5 minutes remain. 2-2.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Dele Alli. Son. Lo Celso. I must say, this looks promising. And sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And a strong tackle.
The fourth official has indicated...
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
18.
Dele Alli. It's with Fight. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Given away. And there goes the final whistle. Well, his performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game.
There's a slide rule pass.
Time for a few questions. Thanks for the questions.